Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. A game I consider to be a turning point for Nintendo as a whole. Being a launch title for the Wii, it was the game that got many people back into playing Nintendo. 2006 was a big, exciting time to be a gamer, and everyone I knew couldn't wait for this to come out, even if they didn't own a GameCube. I can sum it up most simply with this. If you're a fan of dungeons above all else, this is the game for you. In that regard, it has no equal. Every last one is of the highest pedigree, there isn't a single one I dislike playing, and there's so many of them filling this massive world. It isn't all gameplay though. We're in for one intense story and one extremely cherished character. You know the one. Let's go back to the land of Twilight, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Starting us off, that opening video we just saw, we gotta talk about that. This is the HD version of Twilight Princess, or what I like to call the most important reason to own a Wii U in 2025. There is exactly one piece of content from the original that didn't make the cut, and it's that video. It was there because I recreated that intro scene myself, shot for shot, using my own library of footage and the archives of Zelda universe. Thank you for letting me use it. I felt it was too good not to start the series with because I was kind of sad that I realized that it wasn't in this version, and I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, I gotta say. Now with all that out of the way, let's get started. Two control options. If you go with the gamepad, you get gyro aiming that you will never get with the Pro Controller. The gamepad offers a map on the touchscreen, which is pointless because there is a perfectly fine map on the TV anyway, and I prefer that for immersion reasons. The gamepad also offers a touchscreen inventory as well as an additional button for accessing a certain ability. The Pro Controller is lighter and it has better battery life and everything will be on the TV. I'm going with this for presentation so that the menus will be higher resolution and it takes less time for us to navigate. I'm fine foregoing that one extra button for it. When starting a new quest log, our name will be Link and our horse name. This is the series first being able to name your horse anything you want, and I wanted to go with something original here because, you know, this option doesn't really come around every day, and in the Skyward Sword Let's Play, I named my bird, so, you know, Fairy. I thought it was kind of mythical sounding, very Zelda-y because of fairies and all that, but also they ferry us across. I thought that would be a good name for you. Difficulty.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Siri, shut up.
Okay.
Normal mode is the default difficulty that you know and love from the GameCube and Wii originals, whereas Hero mode is a new difficulty setting where you take double damage and no hearts will be dropped when defeating enemies or smashing pots, or grass or any of that other good stuff. Additionally, the world was mirrored in the two original versions. You'll be playing the GameCube version of the world in normal mode and the Wii version in Hero mode, which I'm sure many people are used to. And unlike Wind Waker HD, the difficulty cannot be changed whenever you wish. It must be selected and locked in from the start. Now personally, we're playing Hero mode! I think that the fun to be had in this game is in Hero mode. I thought the original was honestly too easy even when I was a teenager, and yeah, I think that this just makes you make smarter use of your combat options and leads to the game being more fun and strategic overall. So, for the very first time, we're going hard mode. Let's go. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That's why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the Kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. And now you know where I got the easiest shot to collect for that intro. Right there at the beginning. Felt good. Hey, Link! You there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Hey, where's Fairy? Hey. Come on now, hurry up and bring Fairy with you. Nah, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll just go out for a night on the town. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go off toward the village. Hey, where are you going without Fairy? Hurry up and bring her with you, bud. Just wanted to show that obscure dialogue because it's the thing I do. I get itchy on the inside of my ears unless I go and show every piece of obscure dialogue. It's why my Earthbound Let's Play was like 70 parts. Welcome to Twilight, where our land intersects with theirs, as we heard. Well, we'll go over this way. Look at that rainbow over there. Man, the colors in this updated version are phenomenal. It's so much more colorful than the original. Oh, hi, Link. I washed Fairy for you. Thank you for scrubbing my horse. Fairy works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Link, could you do something for me? Could you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one Fairy likes. Sure thing. The official name of this is Horse Grass. We play Epona's song on it, and she'll come to us. Epona, if you're not aware, is a name of a horse that is recurred throughout the Zelda series in a few places. You might have seen it in Ocarina of Time, you might have seen it in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. It's been in quite a few different iterations. There's been several well-known horses named Epona over the years. Well, now we can go into the village. No one to stop us. You must be on a horse to enter something. Picturing it like an amusement park ride. Welcome to Ordon Village, where we'll be spending our first few days of this adventure before we set out and see the world. Hello, let me talk to you. Ah, if it isn't this guy's face is in her chest. Are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed up shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming through the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. I better lock up tight. I couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey. I got my face in a horse. Well, no, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. All right, off to work with you. Thank you. I think I'll, you know what, let's dismount. I wanna go over this way. Can I? Okay, no, it's not over here. It's a little easier to talk to people on foot, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. You're Pregananance! Good evening, Link. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It is so kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. It gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to go put the livestock to bed now? Yeah, I keep him busy so he's out of your hair. Hey. Ah, great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. He should finish it today, so you come get it at the house tomorrow. Thank you for that. Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Link. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know. All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Is it really that important to paint a fishing rod? Like, will the fish care? Are they more likely to like go near it if it's colorful or something? There probably is like a deep-rooted science to this that I am completely unaware of, and yeah, it's tell me that you've never been fishing without telling me you've never been fishing. Oh, Link, looks like you're gonna help Fado. Good job. He headed up to the ranch ahead of you. You go finish your chores before the sun goes down. I have to admit, I actually kind of enjoy fishing. I've only done it a couple times, but despite how impatient I am with literally everything else and how boring everybody says fishing is, I don't find it that boring. Hello, Sir of Big Nose! Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awfully skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, bud, but how about you and Fairy herd him into the barn real quick like? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Gotta do it before the sun goes down. I hope you are ready for one of my favorite moments. Much obliged there, bud. Okay, there. Go ahead and herd him into these little, herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. So you press A to whoop, scare the goats. It is not a speed boost of any kind, but what you do get is goat in! Goat in! We all look forward to it. I would have loved to have seen the look on the graphic designer's face when they were told that they had to make an on-screen text graphic for that. Goat in! Come on, get over here. And then I think we could herd a lot of these together at the same time. Just like little by little, get them all bunched up into one little herd. Go on over there, bud. Go on, you don't want to be left out. You gotta be a social goat. I went to a place one time called the Social Goat Tavern. It was like a place like meant for like socializing with like strangers. It was pretty cool, actually. Let me go there. Hashtag not sponsored. Goat in, 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 goat in. Link, Fairy, much obliged, both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so you can just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. I am tangenting so much though, but my brain is just moving 1,000,000 miles an hour. Sorry that took so long. Okay, then you ride around all you want. You get tired of running, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? The guy with the huge nose, it just made me think of how I heard that the procedure for like having your nose smaller is a rhinoplasty, and I remember I heard that and I was like, well, gee, that's kind of mean. Like, you're already like self-conscious about your nose being big and want to get it lessened, and they compare you to a freaking rhinoceros. And then I found out, oh, rhinoceros is named that because it's like the Latin word for nose. That makes more sense than what I thought. I thought this for most of my life. I found out it wasn't that way when I was like 30. And I wonder why. I wonder why people worry about me. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Save your progress during the game, press down and choose save game in the bottom left corner of the collection screen. I'm sure somebody forgot about this and tried every single button except that and could not figure out how to save. That's an obscure one. Hey, wake up, Link! It's morning already! Man, I'm staying up late playing. I was gonna backflip over this like you do in Ocarina of Time at the start. I don't know, just backflipping over that railing in Ocarina of Time, I can't do that section any other way. So we just heard about the menu, let's check it out. So we have our wallet, holds up to 500 rupees, a drastic upgrade compared to what it held by default in the original version, which is good because money is aplenty here in this adventure. And we can go into options, change things to what we desire. Lock on type, hold, camera control normal, air and water control invert vertical axis, aim first person, rumble feature on. Can't do anything with motion controls, unfortunately, and that all looks good to me. Now that we're out of bed, I say we hop into the basement really quick before we really get out on the day. Our basement is as dark as can be, and there's something here that I'm pressing up against that I can't do anything with. You know what this means? Time to chroma key! Okay, that's enough of that, let's go. Twilight Princess Link is a bit special. He is canonically 17 years old, which is the oldest that any Link has started an adventure at as of this point in continuity. Just thought you'd like to know. It's a bit more of a mature take on Zelda, and Link kind of reflects that change, you know? It's something that a lot of people really wanted to. They wanted a series that grew up with them. It was kind of important to gamers back in 2006. Personally, I think people that worry about how adult things are just kind of shows how childish they are, really, but you know. Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot! I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Talo, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. Do you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Come on, Beth, we just want to look at it a little. So can you get it? The slingshot from the shop? Yeah, and if you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? Whoa! Knock it off, Fox! Speaking of rupees, currency in the world, you will find them out and about everywhere. Just look for them. Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask Mom about it? I think she's by the river. My parents would always be like, no, don't bother Sam, like let him come to you. And I'm like, but Mom, I have the thing that I need to give him. And they're like, well, don't bother him. And I'm like, I'm not bothering him. And, I relate to that so much because as a kid, I was just wanted to go out and do things and get things done. And my parents are like, no, let them come to you. And so frequently when I'd go to them, they'd be like, oh, I was waiting for you to come to me. Aw. Oh my, it's young Link. No, I'm adult Link. Big distinction. You didn't happen to see my little cat out there, did you? He ate the fish we were gonna have for supper last night, and I gave him a good scolding, but then he went out and hasn't returned. I'm so fraught with worry. I'm exhausted myself. She has a picture of her cat on the wall, or on the table here. It's so cute and low resolution. There's also a mousetrap with some cheese on it there. I didn't notice that. There's so many little things that you don't notice about old games until they do HD remasterings. All of the stuff was modeled in the original. Very few models are changed. A few of them are. I'll point them out when we see them. But yeah, it's mostly a retexturing and a higher resolution. I don't want to say upscale. People misuse that word all the time. Well, hey, Link, got the day off work today? Not me. The wife's hassling me. Today's restocking day at the store, see? Look, see that? Up in that tree. You can get a better view by pressing the right stick or using the right stick or the gamepad to look around, just by the way. That is a lot of ways to look around. I'm thinking about knocking down that nest of Ordon bees. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so my wife's been in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. I never played Animal Crossing! I got covered in fire ants one time and jumped in a nearby swimming pool to get them off of me, so I've done that before too. Man, did I just learn everything in my childhood from playing Twilight Princess? Yo, Link, yo, up here, I want to talk to you. Press A while holding ZL so we can chat. Oh. Ah, it's a thwomp! Hey, there you go, over here, yeah. The voice carries well, as usual. Maybe you can teach me and my tykes what you gotta press A while ZL targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up those vines there, Link? Just getting all of it. Wait a second, you're still in, I thought you were just, wait, no, I didn't mean to. Great, now my hair's wet. Eek, ah, ouch, ow, they don't hold back with this thing and do that. His eye is swollen. I guess rocks won't work. Oh, yes, but wall kicks will work. Come on, gimme. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to the house having a staring contest with the creek. You don't suppose he's thinking about catching a fish, do ya? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, it's not what I was meaning to talk to you about. I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing over there on the edge of that rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I ought to let you know. I bet you could hop across these rocks with a quick little ZL tap, couldn't you? Or ZL, left stick tap. All right, here we go. Yep, it's called hot grass. Now, isn't this a cool ability? Link's even got wrapping on his arms, like, so that he's meaning that he does this regularly. I will call him Stephen Hawking! He brought me a sacrifice! Come with me! You can glide with that. We got a blue rupee, and the chicken got vaporized! But, oh, okay, all right, they're just here. We'll pick another piece of this grass. I remember getting lost on what to do here for so long as a kid when I brought this game home, and I was getting kind of annoyed with it because I just wanted to know what to do and play my shiny new game. That fence was not there in the original. See what we're doing? We're already talking about those new models that they did in this version. Yeah, that was not there, meaning that I swam up to that monkey that we heard about and was trying to like do things like climb up on the rock or something like that, or use items on him. He's holding this. How's it going, pregante? Oh my, Link. I know, I'm worried too. I have been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and I have cherished it all these years. Did you know this? Did you know this somehow? Did you find it and bring it back to me on purpose? My thanks to you. That reminds me, there is something I am supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? You bet, Priggy Hill. Come on, let's go. Just walk very slowly. Gotta be patient. Of all the things I'm impatient with, it's not you. You are a darling person. You're actually, I would say that she's an underrated character. I do think about her a lot. You don't often like see things like that in a Zelda game, you know, like you don't see like somebody like carrying a child, you know? Really sticks out in the mind, and you know, I think Russell's pretty cool. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I had nearly forgotten. I am supposed to give you this. All right, here you go. You got the rod! A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the assigned button to pull the line in when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait. It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like. Let's do it. Pop it on X, because we're just that extreme. I'm gonna pull it out, and we're just gonna like roll around looking all goofy like. It's just flopping all over the place. Hello, sir. Morning, Link. Sounds like Fado's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure there's some calamity or other's gonna happen. Whoa! Go got loose! It's heading for town! Somebody stop it! Wait! Just looking like a badass wiping his hands like that. Aw, Fado did it again. Those goats have been getting awful skittish lately. You gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Link, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. He's like, yes, mommy, I'm going back. Well, we'll pop in here really quick. Eh? Oh, did you need Ilya for something? Sorry, Sonny, but I was told that if you came by today, I wasn't to let you inside. She's locked herself in a room, working like crazy on something or other. All right. Well, if we must go, we will. Aren't I supposed to get, like, around this house? Oh no, there's a fence over here that we have to go through, okay. Oh, there's the bridge, and, I was gonna say I just went here yesterday. How am I getting lost already, though? But no, we didn't go this way yesterday. I wanna smash this. Money grows on pumpkins. Remember it. And then we got this house. Jaggle and Pergy. And Tallow and Mallow's house. I want to walk in here and stay still. Cause the doggy comes over to us and we can pick him up. Oh, I love his darling face. I'm not really much of a dog person though, but something about this dog's darling little face, it just warms my heart, you know? Those creepy dolls on the wall do the opposite of that. Let's not look at those. Let's do this. Sorry kids, your art sucks. Thank you. Just look at him. Oh God, there's a corpse on the floor, no. Hey Link, welcome. If you're looking for my hubby, he took a break from working and went up outside. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad, Russell, right at the moment. See it? Right over there, though it looks like it's far from being done. Sorry you came all this way to find him out and about. It's okay, it's okay. Pumpkins! Money! No. Don't tell me you've extracted all the money from these, you greedy. Ah, blue rupee, okay. Thank you. And then I'll smash your pottery while I'm at it, thank you. Okay, now that I've finished ransacking your house, I will go. It's the least I can do because you made me wait for your husband. Thank you. Okay, now, we saw the cat over here. Cat wants a fish. Let's pull out the fishing rod, cast it out. Nope, okay, not quite. There is no reel on this. You just simply have to pull it up when the bobber comes down. Oh, no, okay. I remember this section because the controls for this with the Wii's motion controls were really precise, where it matched one-to-one what you were doing with the controller, and I thought that was amazing. Between that and the Wii's marketing, it made me think that the Wii was way more precise with motion controls, and I did all sorts of unnecessary motions, like while playing this game, thinking that it was making an effect on the game, and I wasn't aware that it was just taking a simple button press. Ah, there we go. In the original, you had to catch 2 fish for this cat and not just 1. I caught the fish, the cat did nothing, and I was lost and didn't know what to do, so it was yet another thing I got lost on in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, I spent like a freaking hour on this day in this village. So there we go. There it is. And my hair's wet again. It's gonna take forever to dry that. So the green gill that we caught is the most common fish, catchable in virtually any body of water. There is let me see if it's actually available to us right now. Is it? Yeah, there's a fish journal. That got added to there. Yeah, so there's a whole fishing side mode in this game, and let me tell you, all the good games have fishing. The fishing in this game is to die for. When we really, really can get into the nitty-gritty of it and catch more than just a green gill, trust me, you're gonna love it. It's so freaking relaxing. Oh my, Link, you simply must hear this. Just take a look. My little kitty Link came back, and he brought a fish back with him. He was worried about me being angry. Oh, just look. Isn't he cute the way he laps up that milk? Say, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. I've never given my kittens milk. I should probably do that. That would be nice. They probably would like it. You got milk in a bottle, but the bottle's half empty. Really? I say it's half full. You can recover 3 hearts with it. Store things in an empty bottle by pressing Y, X, or R to swing it. So we have a bottle and we have the milk. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. You can reuse it, you know, put it into something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing, my dear. I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but the kids these days are toss things out like the whole world is disposable. It's criminal. Say, what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? Feel free to look around. We can buy 2 servings of milk for 10 rupees. A pretty good way to recover health early on, admittedly. I think that we might buy this at some point. Bee larva is used as fishing bait. You can store it in an empty bottle, but we don't got one. And the slingshot is 30 rupees. I got this for the kids. It's just a toy, but it stings something awful when you get hit by it. Got it, hit the kids with it, gotcha. That hurts, ow. If rocks won't work, what am I supposed to do? Well, I don't know yet, because I need money to buy that slingshot. Let's go around town, smash some pumpkins, see what we can do. Here's a little secret you might have seen in the background. I was trying to remember exactly how to get it. You climb up this ladder over by the pumpkin patch, go up these crates, and then right over here, I think it is, yes! Our first instance of, if you can get up there, I don't think I can go this way. No. Go back and walk. We go up on top of the mayor's house to find our first instance of a yellow rupee, 10 rupees there. And we can also get the mighty Stephen Hawking. The trees, the mist on the mountains. It makes me a little sad this world doesn't have the mechanics of Breath of the Wild, so you could like climb up on those mountains and just look at the views from atop them. I know that technically that was probably very challenging to do at the time, but yeah, it's just so impressive. We can use Stephen Hawking to apparently he's too intelligent for concepts like money. Let's aim a little higher this time. No. Is that not what you, wait a second, I see what to do. That feeling I have right now of the, oh, while playing a Zelda game, that is a feeling we all know, and it's the greatest feeling in the world, and it is why I come back to these games so much though, because damn it, I love feeling stupid when I play these games. You know what I mean. It feels amazing when you have that moment of realization. Let's get this chicken. All right, no, come back. Don't go away. We need to jump off, and then we can glide over, getting the other yellow rupee. There we go. It isn't a puzzle fun. A blue rupee. Like I said, money is aplenty. Holy crap. And then there's 2 green rupees there on the, wow, Link, what a fail. I wanted him to grab onto the roof, but he grabs onto just the deck instead. Yes, it was bothering me. We've been over this. Slingshot with 50 pellets. You're mine! Always tell you, if you haven't run out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds. You got the slingshot. Children love this item. It can hold up to 50 pellets. Set it to Y, X, or R on the item screen to use it. Aim with the left stick or gamepad, and then press the button to fire. Target with ZL for accuracy. For accuracy! Put that on Y. Because who knows why we're going to do this? Booyah! Run away! No! It's locked! Apparently that offended the bee. Wow, dude, you got screwed. I got off pretty easy compared to you. Ow, bee stings hurt. You're okay, Link. You knocked down Nez. If we were to bring an empty bottle, we could scoop this up and get bee larvae for free. These creatures have a bit of a disputed name. In the Prima official strategy guide, they're called Hylian hornets, which is a name that seems to have caught on in the fan communities. Not much else to say, they're bees. You can attack them to make them disperse. We didn't really get a chance to do it. They're simply called bees in other Zelda games, so I think that bees are highly, whoa! Hello, dude, I'm flipping the world. What? All right, okay. Going. I'm making up some of the money that I spent, even though I'm not going to need it. Okay, just tap lightly, tap lightly. Now we can go see the kids and show off our slingshot. Hello.
Hey.
I was gonna say I was just talking about you, but that was like 20 minutes ago. Ah, just in time, Link. I delivered something to your room. Oh, I see you got the fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Don't pat yourself on the back for instructing him too much. You're a good guy. Oh, you got it. I hope you like it. Aren't you off work today, Link? Link has a slingshot! Whoa! Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link? Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. I can't believe you two brats are so obsessed with this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess you'll just have to show them, Link. Like you don't also want to see. All right, hit the targets, got it. Do your squats! Do your squats! It's the only way you'll be as big and strong as me! Come on! Hop to it! You too! You get yours! I haven't forgotten you! You might look like a baby, but we ain't having veal! He just hit him in the head. Is Colin over there? Yeah, let's hit him. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Sorry, Barry. Colin is a phantom. It's weird that they made it so that you can hit the horse, but you can't hit him. And now we're out of ammo. Whoa, wait, are you going somewhere? Yeah, I kind of have to. Not that I know for sure, but I bet if you're out of pellets, you can use plain old pumpkin seeds.
That's it, Beth. Enough lies. You have to have used the slingshot before. Admit it.
I did this on purpose because I wanted to showcase just how all-powerful pumpkins are. One bundle of pumpkin seeds is 50 shots. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if you waste them. You have bullets aplenty. Shoot the children! Shoot the oh God, that's terrible. No, don't say that. All right, let's do it for real. Let's do better this time. Gee, you hit it, but it didn't break. Link, if you can't damage the body, then aim for the face! The face! Oh, whoa! Can we show that? Whoa, you hit it, you hit it! I looked at the manual in the store and they said it's easier to hit nearby things if you press ZL when you're aiming. I thought you weren't interested, Beth. Booyah! Booyah! And then this insect just explodes. That was how video games were back then. Anytime that you like destroyed anything, it exploded. Be it like bugs, crates, anything. It was, I guess it was just a simple way to animate things or something like that. And with technical limitations, it was a lot easier. So it travels in an arch that gets steeper as it goes further away. You do kind of have to just get a feel for it. It's not exact, there's no like aiming reticle or anything like that you can do to make it easier. Whoa, amazing, Link. Yeah, thanks, Link. Dude, you could land a plane on your forehead. All of you. Gee, you are amazing, Link. Man, you put them together and they make an entire aircraft carrier. By the way, Link, were you expecting Colin's dad to bring something by here? Because he did. Oh yeah, that's right. What was that anyway? I command you to tell us. I'm just going to go over here and hope you don't hurt me. Go inside. Wow, talk about delivering it in style. This thing has got to, the chest alone's got to be worth a fortune. It's got to be worth more than this hunk of wood. Russell will return it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. I suppose you rascals are gonna wanna see how this works. Ooh, isn't that a wooden sword, Link? Whoa, she's right. Hey, can I see it for a sec? Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out in the woods and playing tricks on us. We wanna get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. What harm could it do? Yes! All right, first off, we wanna see that move, the slice. You just swing with B, right? Whoa. Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? Was it? I think I've seen you do a vertical slice before too. You know, by pressing B while Z targeting. All right, next. Ooh, I wanna see that other move, Link. The one where you just tilt left stick while Z targeting and press B to flex your muscles and stab. Oh, please, the stab. Oh, Link, just amazing. Since you're at it now, how about you show us that other move? You know, the little twirly thing you do? I love that. What do you call it? A spin attack? Like it's hard to briefly hold B and release it. Yeah! Oh, wow, thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Hey, wait! You gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, the one where you go, yeah, and leap through the air. You mean the one where you just hold ZL and press A? Oh yeah, real tough. Whoa! Thanks, Link. So, I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means that any time those naughty monkeys shows up. Wah! Can we show that in this video? Come here, you! He just pushed me aside. What the heck? Is that because I was just standing in the wrong spot? I think that's gonna be where we cut things for today. I hope you'll join us for the full journey ahead. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we go into the forest and dunk the monkey. See you guys then.